Hello homebrewers, welcome back. Coming back to you today to talk about jalapeno beer because I promised you I would come back because I'm making changes to how I create this beer. So I will put a video up here or here, a link so you can look at the last time I brewed it and what my process was. The process is going to differ a little bit this year because instead of making an extract, I'm actually going to slice the jalapenos in half, and I'm going to up the quantity as well. But I'm going to slice them in half and then put them in for the last 20 minutes of the boil. I am not seeding them, I'm just slicing them right in half and dropping them into a fine mesh basket. So courtesy of my buddy Frank, who gave that to me last year. So I just want to step through the process with you, and I will throw the batch sheet up on the screen right now so you can look at it while we go through it. We're going to use 16 pounds of pale malt 2-row and 1.5 pounds of Munich malt 10, and then we will mash in 6.78 gallons of water at 164.6 degrees. And the steeping temperature really ought to be about 150 degrees. I was at 152 degrees, which is certainly fine. Then next, fly sparge with 7.25 gallons of water at 168 degrees. And then if we need to, we'll have to add additional water to get to a boil volume of 11.68 gallons. And once we've gotten into the boil kettle, we need to do a pre-boil gravity reading, which should be 1.040. So starting with the boil of 60 minutes, we're going to throw in 2 ounces of Cascade. That'll be followed up by inserting the chiller with 20 minutes left in that boil, along with the jalapeno basket. And then with 3 minutes left in the boil, we're going to put in our final ounce of Cascade hops, and then we'll have to chill it down, and hopefully I can get it down to around 70 degrees. That's my hope. It is warming up here in Texas, so it's getting a little bit hard to drop the temperatures, but it should be okay. We had a pretty cold night last night. We got down to 59. So I will add US-05 yeast to the fermentation pails once I've got 5 gallons in each one. Then we'll stick them in the house, and we'll go from there, and then we'll see how this turns out, and hopefully I get more of a punch to the brew than I got last year. I was happy with the overall jalapeno flavor, but not really with the spiciness of it. So I'm hoping that this is spicier, but not like drinking fire. But we'll find out, and we'll find out together, because when I get to that point, I'm gonna bring you along when we try it out. Right here at the bar. So that's it for now. Stay tuned for that video, which will probably be about a month from now. And then we'll know if this was a success or whether it was a dud. Alrighty, have a great day. This has been a Matty Boy presentation. Say bye-bye, Matty.